completely upside down. So I'm sorry, I am live. I'm going to try and see what it looks like over on my end.
You've ruined us.
I have ruined us. It's kind of true. This is not working. Hello. Oh no. I'm so sorry for anyone that might actually be on here trying to watch this.
I'm enjoying the show live and in person.
It says that it's waiting. It says that it's live. And it might be crooked. I think it's crooked. I'm using this phone so I can't like look another way.
I don't know.
Again, I'm sorry to anyone who might be.
Can I look you up on my phone?
Yeah, my husband's gonna try and look this up. Technical difficulties for those of us that can't use our phones. Okay, it shows that I'm live, and it shows everything crooked. Oh, no. I don't know if there is a way to change this other than to try and turn it.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to change it so people can actually see it in the way that I am seeing stuff. Oh, boy, that did not work.
It did work.
Well, I mean, yeah, it turned it, but it's not showing a lot. Like, I have all this set up, y'all. I have all of this set up because I thought it would be super fun to swatch this stuff. Maybe my husband will tell me if I am actually in frame here in a second. Let's see here. Ah, I ruined it again.
What you looking like?
Okay. Well, let's give this a shot. I was hoping to be able to see the chat. I don't know that there is. Dee, can you give us a sample chat so I can see if it works?
Yes.
Husband is over here trying to help me because I am technologically not advanced. Yay! I'm the drama. It's me. Oh my God. I love him. He's the best. Yay! Well, this isn't perfect, you guys. For anybody that just hung in there, I am so sorry. I haven't seen everybody in a really long time. Things have been kind of stressful up in the house. And so, without further ado, my husband is dancing his way off of the camera.
He's got to move it.
And I'm just gonna jump right in and start swatching stuff. Now, I kind of have these organized off to the side in a really strange type of order. They're like, sorry, you may hear my dishwasher. It's going off. But I want to just start maybe with the oranges, I guess. And this is all of my Looxi collection. I know a lot of people are hit and miss with it. Personally, I really like Looxi. They remind me a lot, well, to me, I think that they're made at the same place that a lot of the pre-manufactured brands that are out there right now are made. So we're going to dive on in. This is the shade Oh Bother. And it is like this beautiful kind of goldish orange. I'm not going to describe every color probably, but I am going to swatch them. So give it a little swatchy swatch, which I meant to write down the shades as I was doing it. Okay, so I can't see anything I'm doing. It's terrible. That's what it looks like on my finger. And we're just gonna, you know what, let's start up here. Have some space. That's one kind of dip. That is a beautiful shade though. And I originally had this set up the other way so I could hopefully get more light, but best laid plans and all of that. My husband is inappropriate and hilarious. Now I'm just trying to do like a real decent sized swatch so you guys can see it. So I probably didn't actually need to dip that much, but boy, she's pretty.
Janet!
Already I'm like, Janet's here? Janet! I love you, Janet. And I'm trying to move my phone so I can hopefully see the comments. It's already not going well. Janet, I am just trying to swatch my Looxi collection and see what I'm going to keep and see what I'm going to get rid of. Already I feel that it's not going to go well. Now these are a bunch of matte shades that I have from them, but I don't know that I will swatch them. I think I'm just going to sell them because I have a metric crap ton of matte shadows and I'm really trying to get through some of my collection and get rid of a few things. But right now, Oh Bother doesn't look like it's going anywhere. But this is, you know what, maybe I'll keep this in the maybe pile. Yeah, this is going to be a big maybe pile. I can sense it. This next one is called Shimmy, and I'll try and move it around in the light a little bit for you. I think there's like a pink kind of flip to it, kind of orangish yellow. Ooh. To me, this again reminds me very much color-wise of some of those other shadows that are made in the pre-manufactured brands that we know and love. But these are much, much cheaper. I mean, we're talking $3 a pop, as opposed to like, you know, $60 for a palette. Whoo, she pretty. Oh, she pretty. Oh, I love it. Now I have, there's a palette I know that I have from Sugar Drizzle that has a shadow like this in it, and I feel better that I can get rid of it now. Oh, that's gorgeous. Now, that was a little bit more on the crumbly and drier side, so keep that in mind. Okay. I need to be writing these down. I need to be writing these down. That way I can go back later and actually... Oh, bother. My handwriting's trash. Please ignore it. Okay. Janet, how have you been doing? I miss you. You're like one of my favorite people in life. This one is the shade Tawny, and it's an orange. It has kind of a goldish green flip that I can see. Dustin Phillip.
Oh, bad words.
Yeah, let's not. You guys may hear my husband cussing in the background. Today's a gaming day for him. He has been a huge support to me. We've had a lot going on. I've been sick since December, and then we've lost a lot of people in our family and friends, and just a lot of stressful stuff has been going on. So that is also really pretty. Dang. This is going badly on the decluttering side. That's Tawny. I'm gonna write that down. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna jump right into Caterpillar. And this looks also kind of like an orangey, goldish, maybe a slight hint of pink to it. Okay. I now feel that I should have put these swatches closer together. It's kind of the story of my life, though. She is pretty, though. Shoo! That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Be careful, Janet. Traveling, it makes me nervous. I don't travel. Says the person that doesn't travel. I hope that it just goes really, really fast and easy and you have no problems. And that maybe you get to enjoy a little bit of swatch therapy. Okay, so I really like this shadow, but I feel like I probably have a lot just like it. So I'm kind of like, do I need it? I don't know. I definitely feel like I need this, even though I'm not crazy about the texture. So that's a keep for sure. This one right here is Bonfire Babe. Oops, I didn't write this last one down. Katie Pillar. Or Caddy Pillar, probably. Oh, thanks, husband. My husband is literally, he's everything good in this world. And this one is Bonfire Babe. Okay, hang on. Later, when I am done, I'm going to hopefully share some of these pictures of these swatches so you guys can refer to them later. Not the best pictures, but... Okay, so this again is kind of an orangish, burnished pink maybe. A little bit of bronze. Looks way more bronzy orange in this lighting. And I'm hardly touching these to get these swatches. These definitely have a less oily base than some of the other pre-manufactured ones that I've tried. But I don't think I need this one either. Oops, wrong pile. I don't know though. This one I'm really torn on. Let me know what you guys think about the first one. Okay. This one is For the Gram. That's a hilarious name. For the Gram. And it's kind of a brownish, reddish, orangish, bronzish shade. Ooh, that texture is nice. It's kind of also giving me a little bit of a deeper Grandstand vibes from Makeup Geek. I was so excited when I thought that they were like reopening their makeup brand, but they are not. Instead, it's like the other site that they have going on where they're like doing tutorials and stuff. Ooh, she pretty. Ooh, she pretty. But do I need her? I like all the pretties. They are pretty. I'm trying so hard to get through my collection though and just like pare down to what I like need to have. And by trying to, I mean I've been doing a terrible job so far. This one is called Sunflower, and I'm going to kind of set it here. Great name. Kind of gold, a little bit of pink, a little bit of, I need to stop trying to describe every color. You guys have eyeballs. Woo! This could have gone in the gold section that I have set up. Oh, she's gorgeous. Am I going to say this for every single one? Yeah, I know. It's weird that Sugar Drizzle hasn't really been releasing. I think they just had a big sale too. So this is beautiful, but here again, I'm like, do I need this? I'm feeling like no. Although it does kind of give me vibes of a few, well, of a Cleona shade too. Okay, what else we got? We have Honey Pot. Ooh. Okay. And kind of some similar tones in this as well. But I like that at least we'll be able to see them side by side to see how similar they are. Picked up a fuzzy. Oh, very different actually. Very different because in the pan I feel like they look much more similar. Ooh. Ooh, okay. All right, hang on. Ah, I don't know, guys. That's a really nice shadow. Boy, is she pretty. I have problems. I have problems letting go of things, clearly. Well, I don't even know which one of these to move into because now they look totally, like, not the same colors. I'm going to move that into there. I'm going to move that into there. This is clearly not for there. Okay, we're going to try one more in this section. And this is called Social Butterfly. It's definitely less orangey in this lighting. It's crazy how different views will make shadows look totally different. Okay. Yeah, totally different. Ooh, she's pretty though. I don't even, oh no. Oh no. This one is, I think, one I'm probably going to keep. I probably shouldn't, but I love it. Okay. Ooh, she's gorgeous. Again, I'm like, do I need this? This is tough, y'all. Maybe I'll go back through this live after it's over and watch it and really choose. Okay. Hang on. I'm just going to throw this over here. We're going to pause for a second. I'm going to take a picture, then I'm going to wipe these off and start with the next colors. What do you guys think about that? Okay, I grabbed a few pictures of that. Switching back over here. Let me wipe these off. I've got the means to do it, but it's kind of a poor setup. In the meantime, Janet, what you been doing? Have you just been working a lot? Or have you done anything fun? I want to hear fun things. Things have been so stressful here. I just like really need some positives. There, I got even better pictures to show you guys later. And which color should we do next as well? Should we go to the golds? Should we go to the pinks? Maybe greens? I'm torn. Oh man. This mess, it's bad. but we're trying. Trying to work with what we got. Okay. Oh, how are your parents doing? I hope you guys have been doing really well too. All right, not perfect. Okay, what should we move into? The greens are like a huge, massive section, so I'm kind of tempted to maybe go to the purples, but I do also have some purples that lean to the blue side. I've got like, these are a hot mess. You know what? This is, yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna do our best here. These purples are kind of a hot mess, as is most of the things I do. So this first shade is called Wild Child, and it's gonna look really weird sitting down. It doesn't seem super purple at first glance. It's got some green, it's got some kind of like burgundy undertone, but it is also still purple. Oh, she's pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping this one. Oh, I'm so sorry. Why can't things just be good all the time? Wow, guys, I am super obsessed with this shadow. My swatching of it, I should have let my arm dry. I didn't. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So it might still have some of the makeup remover on it. So this may not swatch the best, and that's probably my fault. Ooh, I am 1000% keeping that. Like, I don't know if you can see that on my finger. Those shifts are fantastic. Definitely a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'm just grabbing at random. This is the shade Lost. Oh, this is another interesting one. Huh. Ooh, I don't even know. Looxi coming through. Let me know if you guys have seen shadows that are kind of like this in color. I feel like maybe I've seen one that's like it with Cleona. I've got to use more of my collection. See, it looks less shifty right now, but it is pretty shifty. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I don't need this one as much. Especially compared to the last one. I know. My husband says that's horrible, Janet. We're sorry. This is Foxy Lady, which I know I used to love. Ooh, that's pretty. It's like a grayish tone, grayish champagne undertoned purple. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, Foxy Lady is still popping. Just saying. It's just a very interesting shadow. To me, it would be perfect just because I am like a shiny fan if this were more metallic. But you're also kind of in dim lighting over here. I had the light when I set this all up, and then it's kind of disappeared. But I still like her a lot. And this one is called Joker. Ooh. Ooh, kind of another in the same kind of, no, it looks totally different swatch. Ha! I'm like, it looks similar. It's not at all. Oh, she pretty, isn't she lovely? Okay. Very interesting. Feel like I can probably do without it though. This one is kind of weird. This is called Chocolate Cherry. All This reminds me of a shadow that is from Melt, and I think it's in the She's in Parties palette. Yeah, a lot. Skeleton Kiss might have been the name of it. So if you like Melt's formula, or if you dislike it, this might be a replacement for that shadow. That is still really pretty. That's tough. I think you should buy the shirt that says get shifted after all these swatches. Yes! Husband coming through with the best ideas. Yeah, husband definitely has the right idea at all times. Okay. We're gonna go to the dark side of the moon. Maybe I should try and catch the titles after this is over. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Oh, this one is much creamier. And this one I know I have seen with several brands. Absolutely sure. If you guys hear Jersey Shore in the background, just ignore it. I love Jersey Shore. It is a comfort show. I've been having a lot of really bad anxiety, and I just wanted it in the background hanging out. I think I'm actually gonna let go of that one too. She's pretty though, she's shifty. Boy, I've got some that kind of are teetering into the blue category, but we're just gonna try our best to keep going forward. This one I just got like recently, and I'm so excited to swatch it. It's called Feels. Much, much creamier. A little flaky though. Creamy flaky. Two contradicting descriptions there. And yet still both, they make sense. Still both they. You know what I'm saying here. Putting these swatches a little close together, friends. Sorry. Whew, she is gorgeous. She's beauty. She is love. I think I'll probably keep that one. You guys can't see it right now, but it does also have a little bit of a green turn. Okay. And I'm gonna go straight into Twilight, even though this is looking much more blue as I'm flipping it around. It's still purplish. Whoa! Sorry, that was extreme. That was intense. That was intense. Tell me what quote or what movie that quote is from. Get an online cupcake. Oh my gosh. On my finger, it's stunning. I feel like the light is absolute trash right here, so you guys aren't seeing just how gorgeous it is. That is a certain keep. We'll go straight into Lithium, which is another kind of bluish purple. I'm trying not to crease my arm. Don't crease it, man. It is hot in here, D.
I concur.
Can you make it less hot? I'm like, save our ship.
Don't make me do it. I reserve the right to take the live stream.
Good, do it. All right. See, there's a very pronounced blue flip.
Why is it so flippant?
Okay. Next one we have is Sugar Plum. And I may have to take a little break after I get through these colors, and that sounds ridiculous, but I have not been feeling the best.
Incoming airflow.
Yeah, husband trying to hook it up with some air. Oof, oof, she's pretty. She's a pinkish purple. And I am loving her. Oh, she's beautiful. She's beauty, she is grace. She belongs on my face. You okay, Dee?
Yes.
Hopefully you guys can see that beautiful pink kind of flip to it. Which will segue perfectly into Zodiac. Kind of reminds me of it. husband loves me. He's coming in. He's turned on the AC and he's coming with a fan. So
AC's on, open windows, and a fan.
And a fan, so I can try and make it longer.
He's fancy.
He's fantastic, is what he is.
Dad joke.
You are amazing, Dee, though.
The dad joke? I am the amazing dad joke.
You are the amazing husband, not a joke. Yep, again, kind of a blue tint to it, a little bit of pink, a lot of purple. Hopefully
Like
the
the
sound from
reveal?
that isn't too much. What do you think, Dee? It feels great to me. Janet, if you are here still, let me know if this is way too loud. This one is called Cherry Bomb. Again, Cherry Bomb. Ooh, texture on this is much creamier. Oh, wow.
I turned it down on YouTube.
Thanks, Dee.
Yeah. I'm all that is mine.
You are the best man. Ooh. Oh, she's gorgeous. Woo! The sound of my voice. Really, though. That's so pretty. I hope you guys are seeing these. The viewpoint that I set up had to change completely when I tried to go live. I'm going to try and take a picture of these real quick. Ooh, some of these have a lot more shift to them than they look like right now.
Get shifted.
Yeah, seriously, I need a shirt that says that, Dee. And then I'm gonna wipe off my arms real quick. And I'll be right back. Okay. Trying to reuse the same makeup removing wipe. Hey Dee, what does it say my sugar is? Oh, good. I'm so glad that it went that fast. Okay. Not that I've ever been through TSA. I've never traveled, so I can't speak to what would be a normal amount of time. But I'm glad that it seemed to be fairly quick. Okay. Also, I've not been sitting up this much and I can feel my flabs. They're like, why? Alright. Janet, what color should we go to next? Should we do... Maybe we should stick with the theme and go to pinks. I feel like that would be a good segue from these other shadows. Hopefully you agree. This is like kind of a strange shadow because it's very shifty and white based. It's called Snow Angel. Oh, now it looks way more green in the shifting. Whoops. We'll find out. I need to move these up. I can sense that I got a fair amount of pinks. Oh no, I clumped it. I clumped it! This is gonna be bad. Been going in deep, y'all. Should have grabbed a thinner swatch. Yeah, definitely more green. I swear I thought I saw some pink, but this definitely does not fit. One of these things is not like the others. But still a nice shade. Do I need it? Probably not. I've got a lot of the Ghost Lights from Melt. Oh, that's great. That definitely would cut down on time, I imagine. This is called Lollipop. I remember when I first got this. All the memories. Leo is pacing around me like, girl, what you doing? It's nap time. Ooh. She pretty. She's not my favorite. Oh no. Guess who's back, D? Our studly neighbor who likes to rev his engine is outside, and I'm so sorry. If he starts being obnoxious, I'll shut the door. Oh no. That's a vibe killer. So it's pretty. It's got a green kind of shift to it, greenish kind of gold shift to it, but I don't know that I need it. Especially when I see it with bubblegum. Bubblegum makes me think I'd keep bubblegum over the other. Yeah, hopefully you can see that on my finger. Woo! Woo! Yeah, way better. Now these are definitely on the drier side for their formulas. So if you're somebody with like oily lids, these would be great for you. Now I don't have oily lids, but they still work good for me too. I just put down a little base. Like that is gorgeous. I'll probably still keep that one. What else we got here? This one is Glasswing. Definitely a little less dry than the last one. Oh, she's pretty. I wonder if I should move this over. Does that help you guys at all? Hopefully it gets more of my arm and frame for you. I like her. She's a jewel. What else we got here? This one is called the Rose. Oh, she's flashy. She is way more emollient. Yeah. And hopefully you guys are able to see when I move my arm. She gets a little bit purple in her turn. One good turn deserves another. I don't know that I'll keep her actually though. She is pretty. Like if I was more of a pink person, I think I would. What else we got here? This one is called Ohana. I might be pronouncing that wrong, sorry guys. This is definitely more emollient as well. This is an identical shade, I guarantee it if I pulled it out right now, to a Pat McGrath shadow I have. Color-wise and flip-wise. Oh, I wish I could remember which palette it's in. I think it's in a quad. But $3 compared to the pricing there. Shit. I'll probably sell the quad and keep this little guy. If I haven't already. Because truthfully, I don't keep a lot of Pat McGrath anymore. It's disappointing to me. Actually, I'll maybe move this over just a hair more. Alright, this one is called Pixie Dust. Oh, very emollient. And flaky, both. Gotta be careful there. What is it, buddy? My boy cat Leo is wondering why we're not in bed. I choked on my spit, sorry. Yeah. She's pretty. Ooh, she is pretty. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. I'm torn on that one. Let me know what you guys think. Very curious. This one is called Solstice. I love any pink that has green to it. It's probably because I love green. Like, look at her. Woo! Please excuse my chipped ass nail polish. I was happy to just put it on once this year. Oh, she's gorgeous! Oh my gosh, wow. So Janet says that she's gotten rid of pretty much all of her lethal and Odin's Eye. Wow. Well, put it in the timeout area. That's, oof. I'm telling you, I'm probably gonna have to be right on the same boat as you though. I really love Odin's Eye though. Oof, I don't know. Watch me immediately take back my words. I love you, Odin's Eye. This one is gingerbread. A little flaky. But again, I never use any kind of base when I do swatches. So these are on my dry arms. Dry, flaky arms. Oh, bless you, Leo. You may hear my cat sneezing and huffing behind me. He gets very indignant when I'm not doing what he wants me to do. Oh, she's pretty. She's flaky, but she's pretty. Very much reminds me of the Cleona texture right now. Some of the Terramunes as well. Very pretty shadow. This one is Fuzzy Flamingo. But Janet, I think you about have to though at some point. Like I started to feel really bad about how much I was buying. So, you know, and how much I was using and buying. Oh, I made a mess. I made a little messy here. So I had to start getting really tough with myself. I can't even think of the last thing I bought. Well, actually some of these shadows, but they are really cheap, so I didn't feel as bad. But other than that, probably, I can't remember the last time. Oh, the actual formula doesn't work so well for you? Well, that's sad. See, because I feel like Odin's Eye is kind of like very similar to a lot of the other pre-manufactured brands. I'm pretty sure they're made in the same place. Maybe their formulas are a little bit different, but I think they share shadows. That is not a pink. I don't know why this is included in the pink. I'm gonna put it with the gold. All right, fine. That's the last of the true pinks, I believe. Well, should we pull in one more? That's not really a true pink. Oh, it's not really a green. What are you? Should I do this with the pinks or the greens? I think I should put it with green. My green section's ridiculous, y'all. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna use for the pinks. Let me grab a couple pictures of these. I agree, Janet. Alright, let's get these wiped up real quick. Oh, I'm crooked. I'm very crooked. Are the swatches looking crooked for you guys? Just out of curiosity. I may also pause to check my blood sugar. We shall see. Because my next sections are pretty big. See, I really feel like Fantasy Cosmetica is very similar to Odin's Eye and Sugar Drizzle and pretty much like all of those. It's Belle. I feel like they all have very similar, not just colors, but I feel like they're made in the same place. I really do. Maybe they have just slightly different formulas, but at this point I'm just going to try and pick my favorite colors. If I can, my favorite textures within those. I'm going to try. I feel like I'm already feeling. Alright, I think now we'll probably go to the golds. Kind of golds. They're not all perfect golds. Let me just be transparent with y'all. Like, I feel like that's a little more green. Maybe I should put that with the greens. I don't know. These are tough. Tough. Some of these ones are, like, in my opinion, pretty shifty, so I'm having a hard time putting them with a certain color family. Let me check my sugar. Make sure I am alive. That sounded dramatic, I'm sorry. Clearly I'm alive. I only had 2 Sugar Drizzle palettes, so I can't speak to them. To me, Sugar Drizzle and Fantasy Cosmetica are like the exact same. They really are. They're very similar in texture to me. Same with, oh, what was that other one? Oh no. Pink something. I feel like it was pink something. I can't even, I've hardly even been on social media at all and watching anything. That sounds awful, but I've just needed a break. Okay. I don't even know which of these to start with because they're goldish, but they're kind of not. Maybe I'll start with the more green gold. This is called Saltwater Taffy, which, gorgeous. My cat was like, what is this? What does this mean? This is definitely a more creamy shade. Woo! I grabbed way more than I needed. Yeah, this is one of those that kind of gold, green, and reddish. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's weird. You definitely don't want eyeshadow on your forehead. Okay, I love it. I don't think Saltwater Taffy is going anywhere. This one is called Peacock. Every time I hear the word peacock, I always think of, I'm a peacock, Captain, you gotta let me fly. From the other guys. These look very similar right now. This is more of a truish gold though, in my opinion. Like it doesn't have a shift. Well, it might have a little bit of red undertone as well, but yeah, a little bit of green. They look really similar. Very similar. So you don't need both, in my opinion. This one is called Starburst. I need to space these closer. Again, kind of similar-ish in tone. Clearly I have favorites. My husband just laughed at me from the other room. They look very similar. It's less green. It is less green, but it's still that reddish gold undertone. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay, alright, I got a problem here. Okay, I'm gonna try and move y'all again. Any better? I don't know. Okay, this one is called Twinkle. It also looks the same. No, this is different. Oh my gosh, it looks similar. I've been bamboozled. No, this is definitely different. This doesn't have the green. I think I said that about the last one too, though. Clearly, I'll be getting rid of some of these. Oh my my gosh, I love Pretties for Your Face, and I just picked up some from that too, actually. I had some store credit, and I used it. So I will be doing a swatch video of that again soon. At least of the new shades, because I've done an old swatch video. Can you guys see? I feel like you guys are not seeing this. How large a girl? Tried to move it again. I feel like that helped. Okay. Now these are going into, here's Arctic Rose. Ooh. That is definitely creamier. Kind of reminds me of the first shadow that I swatched in this video a little bit. Beautiful. Kind of pinkish, goldish, greenish. Ooh, ah, that is, ooh, ah. Yeah, okay, my husband's right. A little bit similar to Pat McGrath and my multiples. He's calling me out, y'all. Reasonably so. Right, this one's called Venus. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Sorry, I need to calm down. Oh, she's pretty. Yep. She ain't going nowhere. I feel like these are catching the light when I move away. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Definitely not. Husband, I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me. He was gonna take a nap. Instead, he's trying to support me. This one is called Gold Rush. Another kind of flaky yet emollient. Trying to be careful picking these up so I don't make a huge mess. Yeah, she's beautiful. Darn. Whew. Obviously, I liked him. Yeah, dang. I don't even know. Okay. I just put my finger in one. Trying to figure out which direction to go here. This one is called Rocky Road. I feel like maybe this should have been at the forearm area. I will say I feel like it's less shiny than the other ones, but really interesting. Is it different enough to keep? I'll have to see on the replay. This one's called Adorbs. I love how this was supposed to be the gold section, and it looks totally not gold. Definitely a burgundy undertone gold. Yeah, this is the more neutral section. This is supposed to be my golds. As you can still see, that didn't quite work out either. This is called Angel Wings. These are like neutral plus, you know? Neutral with a little bit of something. Because I don't necessarily love just plain neutrals. Not that I don't like them. I mean, they're fine. I enjoy them, but they're not my favorite. I like a little spice. Like, that's got kind of a blue tint to it, and I love it. And the last, I guess, in the gold section. There's still some in the green ones that look kind of like these, in my opinion. So, like this is in the green section. The last one is Bubbly. I feel like this probably would have gone better in the purples. Well, maybe not. Kind of, this is like a champagne. Ooh, she's pretty. Very like iridescent. Not iridescent. What's the word I'm looking for? Incandescent. Almost lit from within. That's what I'm trying to say. That's gorgeous. Yeah, I am officially saving the greens for last. It is beautiful. I don't care. I don't care what you think. It's beautiful. Alright, let's grab a couple pictures of this. My green section is the biggest one. Shocker. Is anyone actually surprised by that? Alright, just grabbed a couple. Now let's clean off the arm. And just so you guys know, all I'm using to clean off my arm is just the micellar cleaning water. Shoot, these are more pretty like down. I wish you could see them. Hopefully the pictures I just took, which are like the quickest, crappiest pictures ever, will do them a little bit more justice than this video is doing them. I may actually have to go like hose off my arm because it's getting kind of shiny. We'll see here. A little sparkly and undertone here. I have a little, you guys might hear it. That sounds like a pee. It's a little like thing of water I'm rinsing into. Ah, no, my CGM. Started to rip it off on accident. Went too high. Okay, I'm letting my arm dry, and then we're gonna go into these blues. Although some of these things are put into the green section. See, like I put this into the green, but it looks way more blue now. It's all about angle. Inappropriate, husband. My green section is like deep. Like, yeah, okay, it's staying in the green. Staying in the greens. I hope I can get these all into my arm. How many do I got here? 5, 10, 15. I think I can get 15 on my arm. We can do it. I think the rings are gotta come off. The sugar still looking okay? What? Yeah. Okay. You'll save me if I'm not, right? Husband will save me, hopefully. I'm sure he would. He's a good guy like that. All right, this is the shade Peppermint. And I'm gonna try to keep these together so I can get them all on here. I don't know if you can even see me swatching up here. I need to hang on to it. It's kind of bluish pink shade. Way prettier than it looks just looking at it. Woo! I hope you guys can see this. I don't think you can. Oh no. Hang on. What am I doing wrong? I feel like now can you see the arm better? I hope so. Dee, let me know if my arm's in frame. Looks better, I think. Alright, this is chili. Hopefully you guys can still see that. Another kind of frosty blue. Except for this is almost just a another incandescent blue. That's the description I would give of it. Gosh, when I was a freshman in high school, I wore a dress to, well, maybe a sophomore. I might have been a sophomore. I went to a prom, and I wore a dress that was this exact color, and it looked horrid on me. I mean, absolutely horrid. Maybe I'll move this over a little bit more then. Janet, keep me posted. This one is called Adonis. Yet again, the same color as that dress. That horrific dress. My hair was like dyed the worst freaking blonde you could ever imagine. Like everybody's was in like the early 2000s. Hopefully that is better. I really hope it is. Not bad. She's pretty, but not my favorite. I'll probably get rid of all three of those actually. What else we got here? This is called Morning Rain. Oh, she's interesting. She is very, very interesting. She's kind of murky, blue with some green, and I believe a little bit of purple. I feel like I'm not catching the purple at all. Very, yeah. Very interesting. Let me try and get over here. Oh, good. Oh, Alicia! Hi, Alicia! I love you! I love you. See, I think maybe I would keep a frosty blue for like the inner corner, but that's probably it because, or maybe like the very center of like, you know, something else going on. Sorry, I think that my throat's getting really dry, which is why I'm coughing more. This is called 8-Track. Alicia, how have you been doing? Why do I have to whine? Hi, how are you? What do I sound like? You made us. What is that from, D? I swear, Alicia, I almost messaged you like 2 days ago. Yeah, this is another kind of bluish purple shadow. Again, I like more, I don't know, I want it more metallic. This is fine. It's more of an incandescent shade. I just like poppy. Oh my gosh, girl, same. Like literally therapy. I'm in so much therapy right now. I feel that energy so much. Hopefully it'll pay off for both of us. I hope that everything is going okay for you. This is called Under the Sea. Under the Sea. Texture on this is way better in my opinion. Way more creamy. I like creamy shadows. I feel like they probably won't last as long as the drier ones, but I like them. Yeah, I really like that shadow. Do I have this shadow from other brands? Absolutely. But do I still love it and think it's gorgeous? Yes. Yeah, I'm going weekly. I had a really bad panic attack and I had to go to the ER. It was bad. My grandpa has been not doing the best. This is called Liquid. And I just kind of freaked out. I'm not even probably gonna get into it right now because it is still like really triggering for me. But you kind of know some of the stuff that happened before that. It was just rough. So now I'm in the state of denial. No, I'm not. I'm trying to work through it, but I don't know. This is beautiful. That's a gorgeous kind of, oh my gosh, kind of aquamarine. What's the word I'm looking for? Cerulean blue. Not quite cerulean, almost there. Yeah, well, I just started seeing her last week. This is my second week this week. So, but it seems like she's a pretty good fit for me because I got problems. I was nervous because I don't like seeing therapists because you never know who you're going to get. This is called Winter Moon. Do you like yours? I'm using like the BetterHelp app right now. Huh, I kind of like this actually. This is an interesting blue. Huh. I am just like very enthralled with this. It's kind of a gray tone blue, almost more of a silver flip. Silvery champagne. Swatching is therapy, y'all. Yes. I was so scared, like real talk, I know you guys won't laugh at me. I was so scared to come on here today because I was like, what if I have a panic attack? What if I can't make it? My husband started bringing stuff out of the bedroom, like a fan and like all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Keeping good spirits. Yeah, I agree. My husband knows. My poor husband, he deserves a freaking medal. I'm not exaggerating. This is called Nightfall. Like, y'all already know that because you've been here. But husband is husband of the year. Husband of life. Oof. That is, it's a little flaky, right? But with some like oh gosh, what's it called? Like, you know, base, which I never use. I think it would be perfect, and I love it, and I'm never getting rid of that. Holy shit, I love it. Yep. I swear, it really makes a difference which one you get. Like, if you get a shit one, it can just make everything so much worse. I really hope that this person is a much better fit for you because, yeah, you've been through some rough shit. I am so sorry. This is the shade Splash. Oh! Sorry. I just got really excited. I love it! Woo! To date, this might be my favorite one, maybe. Maybe. Which is saying something. It's got like just enough. Are you clipping your nails? If so, you keep doing it, but I'm just curious if you are. I swear I hear my husband clipping his nails in the other room. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Holy shit, guys, that shadow just blew my mind. That's Heavenly Choir singing, if you can tell, because I'm not heavenly, but the choir is singing for it are. Oh, thank God. Alicia, I'm so happy to hear that. This one is Snickerdoodle. Ooh, she creamy too. Oh! We've hit the fantastic part of this swatch fest here. Yeah, I'm digging this. I'm digging these last few. That's almost like a taupey, champagne-y based bluish green. Oh, I'm here for it. It's hard. I've got my CGM hooked up to my phone, and I'm paranoid that my sugar's gonna drop while I'm doing this, and I won't hear an alarm go off. So I may break for a second. I know. Yes, the shadow. I agree.
123, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Woo, woo. Look at the shadow, D. In real life.
Shadow impotent.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Okay.
You know, if you get bored, your husband's getting a little hungry.
Yeah. I'm like hoping I can make it through these greens, but I may just make it through the blues, y'all. This is the shade Alpha. Whew. I'm hoping I can get them all on my freaking arm. I've got 3 more after this. I'm gonna have to get closer. Girl, you get me real close.
Am I cooking here while you're doing that?
Yeah, you can totally cook in here. Be with me. I mean, hell, we got the fan on high blast. Why not the freaking oven?
It's all for you.
Shit, I gotta make freaking vegetables. I forgot. Oof. She pretty. I don't know if I'll keep her, though. I don't know. Because I really like this one and this one more than that.
Love it.
Yes, me too. Looxi, and there was this one called Dawn Eye Cosmetics, which I haven't heard from in years. But used to really, really like them. But I think they got into some drama. Like, shocker. Like all of them do. Did I even tell you guys what this is called? Next to You. I'm so sorry. This is called Next to You. Oh, I'm hoping I've got enough room for all these. And this is kind of a black base, bluish purple. Yeah, I think I may call it after this after these last two. I swear to God that I used to actually, you know what, it's probably in the green section. I think I do, Alicia. I don't know that I'm going to make it through those. I wanted to. I may have to come back and do it because I'm just kind of having a little bit of a hard time because this is the longest I've done anything in a while. I'm positive I have Starboy. I'm like trying to search for it.
We're all proud of you.
Husband is proud of me. Thank God for him.
We're all proud of you.
Okay, we're all proud of me. Yay! I get a little anxious here and there. Not a little. I get a lot anxious here and there. I swear I had Starboy. I don't think I've swatched it already. I'm literally looking through all of them. Starboy, why did you do this to me? I don't. I swear I did. Oh, I love you guys. Thanks for not making me feel like a pile of shit. I know you wouldn't, but still thank you. I kind of do it to myself more than anybody else probably would. This is Huff and Puff. Yeah, these will be my last two, guys. I am wearing down. And then I will come back and finish the greens, maybe even tomorrow. If I can. I don't know. I've got therapy and I meet with a dietitian tomorrow, so that may not happen tomorrow. Maybe the day after.
Maybe when you feel like it.
Yeah, maybe when I feel like it. I can't make any promises. Husband's right.
There you go. Don't pressure yourself. It'll work. Just be patient.
Oh, that's gorgeous. I mean, I have a lot of shadows like this, but it's still beautiful. And I still love her, and she's gorgeous. The last blue that I have is Once Upon a Time. It's kind of a bluish purple. Oh, shit, she's freaking, woo! She needs her own spot. I almost feel like I'm just sad I didn't put her with the damn purples. I didn't know what I didn't know.
Easy now.
Oh, she is beyond. She is divine. I just want to tell you guys thank you for being so supportive of me and so kind and uplifting. I'm sorry. I know I'm not like 100% my normal self, but I just so wanted to try and do something that feels like good and happy for me. And I really missed makeup and I missed you guys. So thank you for even hanging out with me at all.
Chocolate's back.
I wish. That would be great. Woo! Now that I've made a mess. Alright, you guys. So that is the majority. I'm so sad. I'm like, I wish I could push through, but I just am not going to. I will definitely do the rest of them soon. But that is the majority of my Looxi collection. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep only like 10% of it, to be honest. Now that I've said 10%, I'm probably going to do more like 30%. No, I'm so happy you did too, and I just hope that you're really safe traveling and that everything just goes really smoothly. And I love you guys. I really hope to get back on here soon, and if I don't, just know that I always just miss you guys, and I hope that I can hang out again shortly. Oh my gosh, I made it over an hour.
I know, I'm so proud of you. I didn't want to say anything.
That's like the most I've talked in months. Oh, I love you guys. I hope you guys stay safe, and thank you so much for hanging out with me.